This week's most trending love twist in Africa will leave you speechless. A young woman's husband was sentenced to life in prison, but not for his own crime. He took the blame for something she did, because at the time she was pregnant. He couldn't bear to see his wife and unborn child suffer behind bars. Years passed. She raised their daughter and eventually found love again with a kind man who cherished both her and her little girl as his own. But despite his love, despite his patience, she could never say yes to his marriage proposal. For 8 long years, her answer was always the same: I need more time. But how long can time wait? The man's mother had had enough. Her son was now in his 40s, still unmarried, while his younger brothers already had wives and children. Furious, she stormed into their lives with one mission: either this woman marries her son, or she leaves him so he can marry someone else. She mocked her, insulted her, and even revealed to the little girl that the man she called father was not her real dad, a truth the couple had kept hidden for years. As the tension grew, the woman found herself torn apart by guilt and confusion. Then the man's mother made her boldest move yet. She brought another woman into the house, pretending she was just staying for a while. But in reality, she wanted her son to marry this new lady. Meanwhile, the man began to wonder, why hasn't she ever told me the real reason she refuses to marry me? Is it because she still loves her husband? Or is it guilt, because he sacrificed his freedom for her and their daughter? That night, while he sat in the living room, the woman his mother had brought downstairs joined him. They drank together, and by morning, she found them lying next to each other on the couch. Shattered, she rushed upstairs. When he came to her, she asked, with trembling hands, "Do you still want to marry me?" Before he could even answer, she held out her fingers, ready. Surprised but overjoyed, he ran to fetch the ring and slipped it onto her hand without hesitation. But what she didn't know was that it had all been a plan, a test to push her into finally making a choice. And it worked. Yet that very same afternoon, her imprisoned husband was suddenly released. What happens next? The twist you've been waiting for is just around the corner. Follow for the continuation. You don't want to miss this. Also visit my page for more interesting love twists like this one.